Welcome back, people. Jason134 here, back with another episode of Ship Graveyard Simulator 2, Episode 7. We are now on the Caroline. It's like a small container ship, or at least, part of one, because it's been cut in half. And somehow magically dragged onto the beach, because I remember the first game, they literally slingshotted the ship at the shore, and it literally just crashed on the shore. I'm like, bruh, why the hell is it just like parts of a ship now? They got all these big boats just sitting out there in the harbor. I'm like, what? What happened to the whole slingshotting the boat onto the shore? Anyways, we're gonna pick up. It won't let me pick it up. We're gonna start cleaning up all the small trash around first and foremost. Just pick up all this small trash here because, I mean, we could always use this cloth and stuff.
Yeah.
Any and all cloth and metal that's just laying around, we could use that for upgrades. So we gotta make sure we grab it all.
Yeah.
Now we gotta go inside the ship to start cleaning up all these bits and pieces that are inside of the ship's interior. I'm gonna break down all the doors I can find here. We bought some emergency bombas with what was left of the money after we bought bought this ship.
Yeah.
So we have a handful of bombas to use, but not much. Not much. Only in case of emergencies, or if I get very upset that this job is taking way too long. Which most likely, as the jobs progress in difficulty or whatever, it's probably going to end up me having to do the same job several times just to make money. Make enough money to keep building up to the next ship size or whatever. It's going to get kind of ridiculous after a while, I'd have to assume.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's the first floor cleared. Now, moving on to the second floor, clearing all the trash and doors and whatnot. Alright, I'm just gonna throw it down there, and then whenever I go back down, I'll, throw it, Alright. I guess that'll work too. Now it's time to break open all these doors here and clear out all these rooms here.
liquids are there? Diesel generator, excavator, industrial fermenter, industrial squeezer, fluid tank refinery, mixer, metal press, lightning rod, automation. Oh god, please.
I'm just glad I got at least a little bit faster with saw.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that after this upgrade, I'll be able to get at least a few more upgrades in the saw department.
Yeah.
Alright, so I just had to do a little reload of information because clearly my tools got glitched and I couldn't switch my tools around for some reason. Oh well. Everything is fine now. So we're gonna keep clearing these rooms out, one room at a time. I guess that'll work too. Granted, we got a bunch of containers here that we're gonna have to end up getting rid of with the train before we can actually take these level tiers down.
Yeah. These are...
Alright, let's move up to the next tier. There might not be that much up here to get rid of because we're near the top of the ship.
The skills. Great. Ooh, that's green in this.
Alright, let's find the other side and go outside the main deck here. It looks like you got two big extra large generator motors here, so that's something.
I'm gonna be able to craft this craft book skill too.
Alright. There's an extra little bit of stuff in that container car there, so we're gonna clear out this container that's right here, and then we're gonna get rid of this container. Well, hopefully, without having any difficulties. I don't know what's in here, so let's hope there's at least something in here, whatever is in here.
Yeah.
Unless it's just a container. It might just be simply just the container itself. Like the iron metal that's the container is made of.
Yeah.
Alright, now that that's done, let's move back up to the top of the ship and start clearing out the top level.
Right click on a crafting table with a wooden hammer. Wooden hammer?
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
Wooden hammer.
हेलो, क्या हाल है?
I guess it's too dark for the crane driver to actually see, so it doesn't make sense.
Bruise.
We'll have to wait till it gets daylight out for the crane operator to be able to see the load so he can actually pick it up.
Yeah.
Since clearly he's not picking it up right now, so it must be simply be too dark for him to, see the load or whatever. Anyways, let's start with this one piece here.
Crack.
We'll throw that off.
Crafting a bow. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Unpick.
Nice. So this is
Build.
another crane operator piece. I don't know what time it is, so clearly we're probably going to have to end up sleeping if that's a possibility. Let's go see. Maybe we can. Let's run over to the house here and see if we can sleep.
That's cool. I need that.
Let's see, is there an option to wait?
Oh, that's so nice. Wow.
Nothing to scan.
Item can be hang, right click, and add and remove items.
See what's in this container here. Nothing but metal. Some oil. A lot of oil.
Upgrade weapons.
Pretty good amount of stuff.
Got that.
Scanninator. Yeah, well.
Red bow.
Looks like we're gonna be waiting for a while before this
Craft a
thing can
tool.
actually do what it needs to do, so. Because apparently I
strip.
can't sleep until I don't know what time it is.
Look at that, industrial hunt. DJ. Never heard that bird.
Yeah, let's get rid of this. Let's go back up there and figure out if there's any more up there that we can grab. That's from that big piece. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. Quickly working our way down. I mean, more or less. Granted, it's not going to be too terribly fast, but hopefully we'll at least be able to, you know, tear some of this stuff down. And most likely the craneable elements will just simply fall because, I mean, I can't get rid of them right now because it's still too damn dark outside for me to be able to do anything. Even though I don't know why it's getting so dark outside. Literally, it's pitch black outside.
Oh, Jason.
Yes.
You know how 4 out of 4 got the major update? How you had the thing that filled up your bucket instead of putting the small rocks in? Like the voxel thing?
Yeah, why?
They're gonna be re-adding that. From what one of the screenshots say.
Well, I was kind of hoping they would eventually re-add that, because it does make filling the dump trucks. It makes filling the dump trucks in that game a lot easier and a lot less stressful.
Yeah. But I'm thinking after that update comes out, we might have to restart.
Most likely, and that'll be just fine with me.
Yeah.
What
I
the
was just
hell?
letting you know.
Box, where do you think you're going? You're supposed to go in the truck, not bounce off of it and fly away.
Oh, Jason, guess what they're adding to Stormworks?
Oh God, I'm scared.
They're adding space.
What?
They're adding a space DLC.
They already have mods that are rockets, and now you're telling me those mods are going to be useful now? Instead of hitting a skybox, we're just going to be like, whee! For no fucking reason, because there literally is no reason to go to space in a rescue game.
You can go to the moon. I don't know if you can mine on the moon,
That's
but
what we need. We need to do a series on Stormworks. Granted, it's going to be really fucking hard to do that, because granted, a lot of shit in the game is really fucking hard to figure out. Like, building shit. That game can get really hard unless you have, like, modded stuff to be able to do. Because building your own
modded. It's not really modding. A mod is something that adds on to the game. The game is having a creator. A creator is a creation. Somebody built.
Well,
you're using something that somebody else
players' creations in order to progress the game a little easier instead of somebody that is very illiterate in the art of building and stormworkiness knows how to build and actually program stuff to work. And I mean, I can build a boat like off of a body of another boat. I can build a big engine in that boat to make that boat more stronger. I know at least somewhat about the modular engines and stuff, but even then, it's a little bit stricken. I don't know if I ever showed you my custom boat.
Yeah, you did.
With my custom engine in it, yeah. That was basically the best I could do, and that is not that much.
No.
Alright, now we just need to get rid of all these things so we can start knocking floors out.
Oh god, Icarus released its new DLC. And this one's not free.
Wow,
it's like $25.
I was hoping eventually they'd start making their DLCs paid so they'd actually be able to make more money off of their more than just the game sales, because I know this game has been out for a while, so most likely their sales are going to start dwindling after so long.
Yeah. But I know what game me, you, and Spry can't wait to come out.
Whatever.
Ship at Sea?
Yeah. But that's still like a year away.
Yeah, I know.
Well, at least a few months, because it is
hopefully.
It is 2023, so granted, yes.
Yeah. But we also gotta hope it's not gonna be delayed.
Please pray that it's not gonna be delayed, because I mean, seriously. Well,
it's gonna drive Jason nuts.
What? No. If it is delayed, you're gonna catch my ass playing a lot more fucking Starfield. Because I pre-ordered that just like today, basically.
On what? PC or Xbox?
Xbox, of course. Fuck PC. My PC can't handle something that's strong. Hell, it can barely handle.
Oh, little bitch boy doesn't want to upgrade his computer because he can't handle it without a day.
I'm sorry. My wallet can't handle like $10,000 worth of per PC equipment to fucking upgrade my computer enough to be able to handle something like that.
No,
without...
you specifically said you cannot let your computer go for a day.
I'm sorry if I have detachment problems.
Yes, you very much do.
I'm working through it.
I'm working through it.
I know I have problems, but I'm working through it. I'm gaining enough. I'm attempting to gain courage in that respect of letting my computer go for a day. Maybe a few days. I don't know.
Honestly, it shouldn't really take them that long. The only thing they have to do is just take out the original part, put in the new parts, and it should only take like a couple hours.
Well, they said they had. Well, they were backed up whenever I had went up there. They were backed up with customers and orders and stuff, so I'd have to probably call ahead and like schedule an appointment or something. And I usually don't normally.
Oh god, they're adding space to Factorio now.
What?
They're adding space to Factorio. Space Age.
I thought that was already a thing in a mod.
Yeah, that's a mod. This is going to be in the base game.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard for me to play that game without mods.
Yeah, because you have, what, almost 300?
I'm sorry, but those mods make the game way more interesting, and it makes it take longer to get to the end game. And the longer it takes me to get to the end game, the better.
That's you in almost every game that has mods.
Because I don't want the game to get boring too easily. I'm trying to make it...
buddy.
I'm trying to make it more difficult so it doesn't get any, more boring than it already was originally.
That's the one that wanted me to get the game. When I got the game, he stopped playing it.
I know you were already watching that. I didn't have to tell you to get that game. You were already looking at getting it.
But you made it seem like you were saying it.
Yeah. Damn it. I'm gonna have to go back out there and pick that crate up. I have a feeling that I'm gonna be able to do on this ship what I did to the last ship. Although it's going to be a lot noisier, so I'm probably gonna have to just like get it down to like 1 bolt or something and just let all the crap fall down from the upper decks. I don't know why it's still dark out. I'm having a little bit of concern about that. Because I don't think it should still be dark out.